So how can I replace my income with passive income from rental properties? Let's dive in. Now I'll be using $50,000 per year for this example, but the same math applies across the board. You take the amount of money that you're wanting to replace and you divide it by 12 months, and that gives you your monthly income that you need to replace. So if we take $50,000 and divide it by 12 months, we come up with $4,166 per month. Now this next part will differ depending on what area of the country you're in. In my area, a normal 2-bed, 1-bath will go for around $900 per month. Assuming you have a mortgage on that property, we're going to deduct $300 per month to cover that expense. That leaves us with $600 per month per property that we're going to use for this example. Now the next step is to take the amount of money per month, that $4,166, and divide it by $600, the rental income that we're able to keep off of that property. That math leaves us with 6.94. So that's 6.94 properties that it would take at $600 a month to replace our monthly income of $4,166. We'll round that up and call it 7. Now I know what you're thinking. What about all the other expenses that come along with rental property? I'm not forgetting that. Insurance, property taxes, taxes on the income, repairs, all of that has to be taken into account too. So for me, I would add 1, maybe 2 more properties to that number just for some cushion to make sure that I'm okay and that I'm able to cover all the expenses related to this business. So now let's do the same math with free and clear properties, so properties with no mortgages on them. Now you may be thinking that that's a tall order, but it's really not. If you buy correctly, and again, depending on your area of the country, it can be done. Our first property that we were able to pay off was done in 31 months. So it's just being diligent, paying them off, paying down on your principal, and getting those things knocked out if that is your goal. So we'll take that same $4,166 that we need to replace on a $50,000 a year income. We'll divide that by the entire $900 per month that we'll be getting on the properties. And that leaves us with 4.62. Round that up, 5 properties. Again, you can add a couple to give yourself some cushion and to make sure that you're paying all the necessary expenses. But we're talking about 5 properties. So 5 to 7 properties to get you to financial freedom. The ability to work when you want to work if you want to work, to wake up when you want to wake up, and to live your life doing the things that you want to do. It is absolutely possible. There's nothing stopping you, and you have no limits. Thanks for watching.